4th of July is just a few days away, which means grilling out, going to the pool, and of course fireworks. But fireworks are responsible for thousands of injuries every year. And now there's a major recall after a little boy lost an arm. Eyewitness News reporter Stephanie Tinoco went to stores in both of the Carolinas where the rules of what can be sold differ. So Stephanie, what are they doing to make sure that what they're selling is safe?
Hey Allison, well, employees at this store are checking to make sure if there's anything broken or on the verge of breaking, just like these products you can see here. If there's anything questionable, they remove those items and they actually don't even make it out to the shelves.
While it's going off, it's going to spin and be amazing.
The options are endless.
This one is it's a fountain, so it's going to spray up.
Shops across the Carolinas are ready to sell out for 4th of July.
This one's also a really awesome one.
Any firework that explodes or leaves the ground is not legal in North Carolina. But South Carolina is a big fireworks state.
This is one of our popular items. It does have 25 shots.
Some of the larger fireworks like firecrackers and bottle rockets can be purchased legally there. It's not uncommon for people to cross state lines to pick those up.
And that's something that if you're looking for more than a lot, not really quiet, but something with a little bit louder pop to it, that's one you're going to want.
But the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission says to be mindful of a recall. 25,000 fireworks in Indiana were recalled this week after an explosion caused a 12-year-old to lose his hand.
It's really unfortunate. It's very sad.
The commission says 2 boys found the broken end of a Talon rocket, lit it, and were hurt.
Corporate usually keeps an eye on that for us, so we will receive either phone calls or emails.
The 2 store managers I spoke with told me they were not affected by the recall because they both carry their own brand of fireworks. And this South Carolina store makes sure nothing displayed is broken or damaged, so it's safe to sell.
If it's slightly damaged and we think that it might misfire, then we put it in our damage bin. That way we don't sell it to our customers.
The commission says there were about 9,100 firework-related injuries in 2018 that were treated in the emergency room, and that's why they're really stressing this out, that it's so important to be safe. Back to you.
All right, Stephanie, thanks. According to CPSC, there were more than 9,000 fireworks-related injuries just last year. On average, 280 people go to the emergency room with fireworks-related injuries every day in the month around July 4th. Firecrackers were the #1 cause, making up nearly a fifth of all injuries. More than 121 people have died from fireworks since 2003. If you would rather watch the fireworks than set them off yourself, just go to our WSOC News mobile app. That's where we have a list of all of the 4th of July events. Just click on this story.